Yo, what's good, my people? It's your girl, Lady B More, and I'm back. Only because I have a few things to tell y'all. Something that I'll be doing tomorrow, and also some things that I'll be doing in the future. And I also went back to the bookstore, so yeah, I purchased more books. Let me first start off by saying apologizing about my camera quality. I tried to get my little webcam to focus, and I still look fuzzy. I'm looking at myself right now, so I look rather fuzzy, so excuse that. What I see on top of my head is curls. I don't know if y'all can tell, but they're spiral curls all over my head. And yes, my dreads are still in. I just curled them with sponge rollers and perm rollers, so yeah, they're all curly. Anywho, what I was saying that I'm doing tomorrow. Remember last time I did the Martin Luther King Youth Symposium or whatever? Well, I'm doing the same thing this year, and it's actually tomorrow at 10 a.m. Our topic this year is Stand Tall. Well, that's our theme. Is Stand Tall, and what we'll be talking about is the Clinton 12. And for those who don't know about the Clinton 12, it's a group of 12 black students who integrated Clinton High School, which is in Clinton, Tennessee. And this happened on August 27th, 1956. So yeah, again, this is the Clinton 12, and that's what we'll be telling the children tomorrow. We'll be talking about the Clinton 12. So that's the first thing that I want to get out of the way. And the second thing that I want to tell y'all is, y'all remember how I also told y'all about the Black Issues Conference. Last year we had Brother Jeff Johnson, and it was called the State of the Black Union. Well, this year it is called Money, Power, and Respect, the Keys to Economic Empowerment. And the speaker is Dr. Randall Pinkett, who is the season 4 winner of The Apprentice. So this actually takes place February 9th. 2008 from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. So I will be again attending that, and this is the 3rd annual Black Issues Conference at my school. So I will be attending that too. The third and final thing that I will do tonight is just show y'all the books that I purchased. The first book that I purchased, I told y'all about it probably like almost 10 videos ago. I told y'all about Mr. Juan Williams, who I met from my school, and he wrote the book Enough. And I actually purchased it. I believe I got this book for like $10, and on the back it's saying in the U.S. it cost about $25, but again I got it for $10, so I was really excited when I seen it. And it is a hardback book, and it still has a great cover. The inside looks very great, and so I'm just very happy that I got it for that price. The front of the book says, "The phony leaders, dead-end movements, and culture of failure that are undermining Black America, and what we can do about it. Enough, Juan Williams." So yeah, I'll be excited about reading this book too. So that's one book. The second book that I purchased, I think I've actually told y'all about this book too. It's Why Are All the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria? And this book is actually a national bestseller. It's by Beverly Daniel Tatum, who has a PhD. So it says on the book, and this is how the book looks. And I actually got this book for $5. So yeah, that's a great buy too. $5 book. As I was saying, self-education isn't, it isn't pricey. It's pretty cheap to get your own education. The third book that I purchased is Roots. I told y'all that I purchased the autobiography of Malcolm X, and now I purchased Roots. And I got this book for like, I promise, like $1.75. Maybe not even that much. Maybe like $1.50. But it's so cheap. Yes, it's thick, but when I have time, I will read it. So yeah, I bought Roots by Alex Haley. That's my third book. The fourth book that I bought was actually one recommended for class, and it's Coming of Age in Mississippi. It's an older book, but I actually got this for $2. So yeah, I killed 2 birds with 1 stone because I actually need it for my class. Coming of Age in Mississippi, an autobiography by Ann Moody. That's the fourth book that I purchased. The fifth book is actually not really anything about black issues. Sorta, kinda it is, but sorta, kinda it's not. And it's The Sisters' Rules, Secrets for Meeting, Getting, and Keeping a Good Black Man by Deneen Milner. And this book again was like $1.75. That's why I got it. And the last book, I actually got it for free for purchasing so many books, is The Resurrection File by Craig Parshall. and it actually doesn't have anything to do with black issues. I got to pick from a couple of books that I could get for free, and this one was about like a lawyer and like his practice and stuff like that. So it sounded pretty interesting, so I thought I'd get it, and yeah, they gave it to me for free. And the last thing I want to talk about before I close out for tonight is my Africana Studies class that I have, and that's Africana Studies 202. I had class in there yesterday, which was Thursday. We actually watched a movie called Ethnic Notions, and if anybody's ever watched that, it pretty much talks about the mammy, it talks about Sambo, it talks about the minstrel shows, blackface, and stuff like that, and how some of the stuff is still present today. For example, Aunt Jemima, like the pancakes and the syrup, that is the mammy figure. Man, it talks about so much stuff in that video. I don't know. Maybe I should try to look it up, Ethnic Notions. It was just a whole big thing about Sambo, blackface, the mammy characters, and stuff like that. So, yeah, just looked it up. It's about the whole minstrel show thing. And I'm going to close out tonight because it's getting kind of late and I do have to get up and do that Martin Luther King Youth Symposium. And I'm kind of tired too, so I'll talk to y'all later. Hotep.